There's something covering my face. Oh, hey, Dr. Amy here. Check this out. Got some new gear. It's backwards for you. My glasses are fogging. Okay, hang on. Oh, whoa. Wait, I got another option. Nice little logo there. Thanks. Shout out to 485 Apparel. These are awesome. They're super lightweight masks. This is my first order, but I'm not soliciting anything, but if anybody's interested, let me know. The BFF cup. These are my BFFs. Check this out. Long-standing photos. Those are my 3 best friends. We have an awesome LT. We call us the lunch table. I mean, oh my gosh, we've been friends. Woo, probably. Well over 20 years, 25 years. Yeah, I'm kind of old, but anywho, Dr. Amy here. Hey, how are you? This coffee today, shout out to my athlete, Jen. You know who you are. This came from the actual Dominican Republic. Oh my gosh, I French pressed it this morning. So good. So, gonna get right at it. Diaphragm breathing. What is it? How do we assess it? What is it primarily used for? So just a little bit of a tidbit. I got my iPad back here with a little bit of learning, some whiteboard learning or blackboard learning, whatever you want to call it. I have this awesome app, but this is a picture of the thorax, so from belly up. So you guys can kind of see that, okay? And this little highlighted blue area is the diaphragm muscle. So the diaphragm muscle separates, you can kind of see this. See how it kind of ends around the ribs, the lower portion of the ribs. So your diaphragm muscle separates your thoracic cavity, which is what we see here, from your abdominal or belly cavity. This muscle is super important for breathing, and it's nerve-wise, it's innervated by the phrenic nerve. The phrenic nerve stems from the brain stem area as well as the neck. It receives input from both areas, but primarily C3, 4, 5, keep the diaphragm alive. Shout out to my PTs and other healthcare providers who know that little spiel there. But diaphragm breathing. So super important. The diaphragm is indirectly connected to our, what we call the autonomic nervous system. So autonomic is actually 2 different nervous systems, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. So a lot of times with diaphragm breathing, if we can learn how to control and manipulate diaphragm breathing during periods of anxiety, even during pregnancy, there's been some really good research to promote diaphragm breathing. It creates a relaxed state. So, how to assess that on yourself? So again, we are looking at this muscle, and you can see the highlight of the blue. It stems on our thoracic spine. That's our mid-spine, right? Where all of the ribs are located. So you can kind of see that, right? And it goes into the lumbar spine or the lower back too. Super important muscle. Okay, it's the whole bottom of the rib cage. Oh my gosh, like the whole thing. It's a huge muscle. Okay? So to check that, I have to get a sip of coffee first because it's so good. This coffee legitimately came from the DR. Shout out Jenny and Omi. In my BFF mug. So, quick way to assess if you are able or to help practice diaphragm breathing is putting one hand on your chest and the other one on your belly. So when you inhale or take a breath in, let me do it this way. Your hand that's on your belly should expand outwards, okay? Or your belly should, you know, when you blow a balloon, when we were little, we'd have balloon parties and stuff, and you know, you gotta blow balloons up for the birthday party. Think of your belly getting big like a balloon when you inhale or take a breath in. So you can kind of watch me. When I inhale, and then when I exhale, I should see my belly go towards my back. I shouldn't see the hand that's on my chest move up and down, okay? If I do see that movement of my hand that's on my chest, that tells me as a clinician that you're using a lot of accessory muscles to help you breathe or get those ribs to really expand so your lungs can inflate with air. But in order to help promote and teach the diaphragm to expand to its most potential, this is just a quick, easy feedback, and you can do this in various positions. Standing up, laying down's perfect, right? Because as I talked about before, trying to teach your ability or teach your mind-muscle connection on how to really expand and use your diaphragm, you have to try to promote a relaxed state because it's connected to that autonomic nervous system or that fight or flight, or do I need to run away from this bear, or do I need to kind of calm down and let things relax? So the goal is to get it in a relaxed state and teach your diaphragm, that muscle that we learned on that little iPad that I have back here, to learn how to expand appropriately and then as well as deflate. So again, quick way to assess, we'll kind of do it from this way too. When I inhale, exhale, so that's a quick little way. You can practice that. Maybe perhaps you're laying in bed and you're just trying to wind down for the night. Practice 10, 15, 20 breaths. Can you do it? So just wanted to inform you guys a little bit about some breathing. Now, is this something that you want to do when you're working out? No, I don't think so. I think that will be for another talk. But yeah, just a little quick assessment on yourself and a nice way to try to calm your nervous system. At the end of a day, you know, of a work day, you know, trying to decrease your anxiety levels and really promote kind of stretching of that diaphragm. It's super important. It's a muscle. It's a big muscle. So if you guys have any questions, drop your comments below, and we'll see what next week brings us. Maybe we will talk about other aspects of breathing, maybe breathing during a workout and how you should kind of pace yourself. I've been digging in a little bit more on things like that and with my own training. But thanks for tuning in. We will talk to you guys later. Salute from the DR, the LT lunch table. Shout out to my BFFs. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the coffee from the DR. All right, we'll talk to you guys later, and have a good Saturday, and do some neat non-exercise. I forget the other two. I'll have to post that. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.